Hi, good afternoon. My name is Andres Ruiz, and I'm doing my video representation on ADHD. ADHD is an acronym for Attention Deficit Hyperactive Disorder. Symptoms to this disorder are inattention and hyperactivity. Inattention refers to sh- refers to as I was saying, inattention has symptoms that include short attention spans and lack of response to social cues, say verbal gestures or physical gestures. Um, and another symptom being hyperactivity and impulsivity include excess of activity energy, rapid speech, fidgeting, and problem remaining seated. All of these symptoms mostly refer to children because to be diagnosed with most of these, you'd have to be under the age of 12. So a person must display all six of those symptoms, and by the age of 17, they must display at least five of those six that I just mentioned. Um, the prevalence of ADHD is 3.55% with a 95 confidence interval. I don't really know what that means, but yeah, that's the prevalence. Implications include difficulties in school, let's say reaching expectations, leveling it out with other students, and risky behaviors. Hey, well, I'm here to finish my video because I wouldn't say I was distracted. I would say that I didn't know how to finish it. Well, yeah, as I've told you guys before, I myself have ADHD and have trouble with daily activities, such as doing this video, which I didn't finish. We actually leave a lot of things unfinished, say homeworks and projects. That's why we don't really do that well in school as others might do. But this doesn't just go to school because we leave a lot of things unfinished. Let's say my room, it was completely clean last part of this video, but now, like I said, I believe left it unattended. Um, I actually leave a lot of things unattended. I don't know why, but we all have like this sort of like jump and transition through a lot of things because we just get disinterested and distracted. We we also have a lot of trouble remembering things. We're known to be forgetful. This type of implication at like towards family members is not the greatest instances because I used to get in trouble a lot with my father because he would give me directions and I would just forget midway. And this doesn't also just go in home. Like I said, we get in trouble a lot in school. I remember I used to get called on and picked on by my teacher because I would ask questions to directions he just told the whole class to, and that would get them annoyed. And it would also annoy like my classmates. Well, yeah. Those sort of implications do kind of affect you and like make your progress or your successes are not unattainable but hard to reach to. But yeah. Hi. Well, yeah, some treatments to ADHD come from varieties to therapy all the way to drugs. But we start with therapies first. Let's say activities or exercises to remember things, like writing things down or repeating stuff in your head instead of letting your head go off in different directions all the time, because we tend to think about a lot of things that we really shouldn't be during times of focus. But yeah, some of these drugs include stimulants and um, antihypertensive drugs. Those drugs lower your blood pressures. I don't really get how it works, but it supposedly works. And stimulants, you would say it contradicts itself, but I'm pretty sure it does help people, I guess. I wouldn't know. I don't take those type of drugs to help with my ADHD, so yeah, good guy. Well, that's it. Thank you for your attention.